Greetings, y'all. Coming to y'all at Thursday, June 4th, 4:10 p.m. And I'm doing the session kind of early today. I just wanted to get a quick start at it. And today, I mainly just want to talk about balance. I think it's important for just the world just kind of revolves around balance. Everything needs balance in life. So I think it's very important to reassure that in your life you can find what that balance is. Because if you don't balance the important things with less important things or more distractions, you're kind of like limiting yourself. And it's kind of like, I don't know, as a human we grow and we kind of respond to the situation dealt to us at hand. So in some instances you don't know how you'll react, but it's kind of like what we strive to do every day. It's just kind of learn, search for that being, search for that why. And by finding balance, it's easier to maintain habits that can further improve you to the goals you want to achieve. It's definitely harder to find balance when there's constant tension in your life, but even then you still have to find balance in those times, because you can't just sit around and wait for the perfect time to find balance, because then you'll never reach it. Because if you don't have balance, your life is just disorientated and uncanny. Well, that's kind of a harsh way of putting it, but I guess when you don't treat something, nip it in the bud in the beginning, it just continues to grow further and further, like a rotten egg in a sack. So, yeah, it's important. I hope to further myself and find balance in my life, but just take it day by day. You can only focus on one day at a time. I look at each day as steps, or I look at each day and see what steps I took that day to reach the goal I want to achieve. And some days I've come up short and some days I don't, but that's because I don't have balance. When I find that balance, I'm able to look at every day okay, I reached a certain amount of steps today that can further reach me to my goal that I want to achieve. And that's for anything in life. That doesn't just apply to me. There's wisdom in it. But I'm gonna end this session or video monologue with a Kanye West quote. And he said, it's a recent more recent one, and he says, there are two kinds of people in this world. The ones who think they can and the ones who think they can't. And they're both right. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Take it as you may. But that concludes today's session on Thursday, June 4th, 4:14. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.